Hello everybody, welcome back to another video of Dislyte Story videos. We are once again back with Aurelius. So, Aurelius is awoken from his sleep by a loud knock on his door. Who could that be? Yep, there he is. Hey, it's Tiver! Sir, please open the door. Good morning, Mr. Aurelius. My name is Tiver. I'm a private investigator, and I've been hired to investigate a serial scammer in the area. Okay. A serial scammer? Tiver hands Aurelius a photo. The photo reveals a rather menacing-looking man around 50-year-old. Sir, have you seen this man? No. It would be strange if you hadn't. An investigation has revealed you wired him 2,000 e-coins last week. That's crazy. I have no idea who this guy is. But I did wire some e-coins last week. Well, I'm sorry to say, he may have caught another victim. His real name is Mike, and he's a professional con artist. He's been scamming for years with fake IDs, and as far as I can tell, that transaction went straight into his pocket. No, I sent it to my friend, Kathy. Look, here's the receipt. Kathy. Tiver takes Aurelius' phone, he checks the transcription. Wouldn't mind if I just quickly glanced at your chat history as well, would you? Actually, I would, but if it'll show Kathy had nothing to do with it, then okay. So, what do you know about your friend, Kathy? We met on a forum for people with social anxiety, and, well, we just hit it off for some reason. Social anxiety, huh? I have a hard time meeting new people. A friend recommended the forum. Sorry, I meant no offense. Please continue. Kathy, works part-time. She's always busy. That's why she has trouble making friends. While she was working last week, she told me she accidentally messed up the customer's expensive shirt. They asked her to pay him back, and it cost a week's wage. She was so upset, she was telling on the phone. And then she asked if you could wire her some money. No. Look, you look very well dressed. I'm guessing you probably wouldn't understand what it looks for someone in that position. But I grew up in the poorest neighborhood in Utgard. She wasn't calling about money. She just wanted someone to talk to. I sent her the money on my own dime after the call. Just felt like helping her poor girl. Oh, that's really very touching. And has Kathy contacted you since? Of course, she called to thank me the moment she saw the money. You notice anything strange about the call? Not at all. I contacted her about 3 days ago. She said she was preparing her term lessons for this fall. Very interesting, Mr. Aurelius. You may not have noticed, living around these snowfields, that it's still summer. Fall isn't for many weeks. So, can't someone prepare their lessons ahead of time? You know what? I don't like the tone of this conversation. You keep implying Kathy is the guy you're looking for. If there's nothing else, then I ask you kindly to leave, sir. Mr. Aurelius, let me explain. This man, Mike, in the photo, I've been monitoring him for a while, and you aren't his only victim. According to your words, you met this Kathy on an online forum, and only spoken on the phone. Right, and based on that, I can assume she's a girl. Okay, get your phone ready. I'm gonna call you now. Tell me whose voice you hear. Aurelius doubtfully answers Tiber's incoming call. Hey, this is Kathy. Ah! You recognize the voice, just like the voice you heard, right? There is no denying that the voice coming from Aurelius's phone is exactly the same as Kathy's voice, yet undeniably it's also being echoed by the man in front of him. What? How? I'm so sorry, Mr. Aurelius. You've been tricked. It's been done using a voice changer. Anyone can buy one. It allows you to alter your voice on a call. In fact, the person who made and sold this edition of the software happens to be a friend of mine. I tracked down this Mike character with his help. He was another buyer. What? So Kathy is actually a man called Mike? Exactly, and Kathy's account is fake too. It redirects any transfer directly to Mike's own account. In fact, until about around half a year ago, Mike was in jail. Since then, sadly, he's gone back to his old ways. So far, I've managed to identify over 10 victims. Could you try to send a message, Kathy, for me now? Aurelius tries a message. His phone immediately notifies him that this account has been deleted. Did it ever strike you as suspicious how quickly you and Kathy hit it off, especially since, as you said, you suffer from social anxiety? I just thought, wonderful, what a nice new friend. Looks like I shouldn't ever trust anything I see on the internet. Well, from my vantage point, you have nothing to worry about, Mr. Aurelius. Don't feel too bad about it. The information you provided today should be very helpful. Perhaps I can even help you get your money back. Thanks. I think I know why Mike targeted you. I think people have become altogether too suspicious and cynical nowadays. Huh? I don't know if I should feel complimented. Well, now. Remember, not all girls on the internet are creepy guys in disguise. Mr. Aurelius, some personal advice. Please don't take this experience too hard. Maybe just don't give your money away so quickly into friendship. Anyway, thank you. I should be going. Okay, thanks, I guess. Aurelius sighs, closes the door, and uninstalls the chat application on his phone. That's it.